Hey guys, it's Megan. I know y'all can hear in the background that I have Christmas music playing. Yeah, I've been playing it all morning. It's been amazing. So anyways, I will not take up much of your time. I just kind of wanted to pop in here and just see who might want to move forward with us. Because the whole goal or the whole thing, the purpose behind this free group is to give you all the information that you need to move forward with us into this next challenge group. What's going to happen? Well, what's going to happen is if you decide not to move forward with us, that's okay. That's okay. We are here to give you helpful information to know what to expect if you decide to invest in some of our products or a challenge pack or whatever it may be. We want y'all to move forward with us. We want you to go and get some results before Thanksgiving. But are we going to quit investing in you or quit messaging you or quit, like I said, investing in you? No. If you decide not to move forward with us, guess what? Guess what's going to happen? Next month, when we do another, not sneak peek because you'll know what a challenge group is, we're just going to follow up with you. We're going to be talking to you before then anyway, but we're going to follow up with you to see if it might be something that you're interested in doing. This is a hard time. This is right before Thanksgiving. This is right before the holidays. This is right before Christmas when we're about to spend money on our kids and everything else. I get it. And so we are not trying to be pushy. We are not trying to be salesy. We're not trying to be anything. We just want you to know what you're getting into if you decide to move forward with us. So I will give you a little background on how it all got started for me to have a challenge pack. And I'm going to be honest with you, and I just hope you hear my heart. I was in a whole bunch of challenges, free challenges, all kinds of challenges until I got invited to a challenge group like we're about to run. And it was where you had to invest in the products or something of that caliber to be able to be in this group. Well, I'm a stay-at-home mom. We sacrifice a lot for me to stay at home. We don't make an abundant amount of money. We do live, I believe, in a nice house, and we have the things that we need to survive. My kids don't do without, and they have nice things. We have nice things. I have nice things. My husband has nice things. But we do sacrifice a whole lot for me to stay at home because when we started having kids, I was 19 when I had my first child, and we have two, but it was just in the cards for me to stay at home. It was just, I was born to be a mama. Not a lot of people, yes, you're born to be moms and dads and the whole thing, but I was born to stay at home. I was born to be Susie Homemaker, I guess. And so it was just something that me and my husband thought it was important. Now, are times tough sometimes? Yes. Do we want to pull out our hair? Yes, when times get tough. But we've always managed to make through. We've always managed to be able to keep me home. There was only a little bit of time that I worked, and I only worked part-time. And it just didn't set well with me to miss out on my kids' stuff because they grow up one time, and it's very, very important for me to be at home. And so, going back to what I was talking about before with the products, my upline coach, was like, well, she started talking to me about Shakeology, and she started talking to me. She's like, this is when the 21-day fix had just come out. And she's like, I just believe that you need to be doing the 21-day fix. And in my heart, I believed it too. I believed it wholeheartedly. I'd already gotten lots of results from the free challenges. I'd already grown so much and learned so much about nutrition and got myself in the right place where, when I first started out, I was walking and I couldn't even walk a nearly 18-minute mile, and it about killed me. It killed me. Also, I talked to y'all about what Shakeology can do for your gut health. And a lot of things are stemmed from your gut. Acne, pimples, just all these underlining things revert back to gut health. And if you don't get your gut right, you're not going to see the results even of the medicine. If you're not fueling your body right. So when I first started this, and I started walking and I started using MyFitnessPal, and I just tried to start doing what I could do better to fuel my body. I still wasn't where I am nutritionally with the knowledge up here then. I just tried to keep under my 1,200 calories, which was too low at the time because I weighed 235 pounds. And I tried to just eat as good as I could, like eat salads and stuff. I didn't have it in me, but I started seeing results. And when I first started, they thought I had fibromyalgia. They thought I had rheumatoid arthritis. They thought I had lupus. They thought I had Lyme's disease, or those were the candidates of what I could have. My feet hurt so bad that after I walked, I could barely get out of, I'm going to cry. I could barely get out of bed the next morning because my feet hurt so bad. And I would tell my husband, and he'd just kind of look at me like, he just didn't understand. He didn't understand. My heels hurt so bad that I could barely walk. And it just about killed me. And I have a very good friend that is, one of my best friends is a wife to a doctor in town. And I would go to him and I'd ask him, and I'd be like, what is this? What is this? And he led me right back to those diseases. And I refused to get tested for that. And I refused to let that define me. And I will tell you, once I started eating better and I started figuring out the things that fueled my body and did what it, took care of my body, I started seeing those things diminish. I started seeing less back pain. I got stuck 8 times with an epidural with Christian at 19 years old. It was horrible. And I have had back problems ever since. And, my feet pain started to diminish. My leg pain, I would swell. Y'all will hear me talk a lot about sodium and my sodium intake. And I have to really watch my spices. I love pickles. Guys, pickles have so much sodium in them for a little bitty thing that doesn't even have many calories in them. It's so filled with sodium. I will tell you that I would send pictures to my friends and they could not believe. It looked like I was 9 months pregnant. I was just retaining water. My ankles would be ginormous. My toes would look like sausages, little mini sausages. And I knew something wasn't right. I did. And all of that started to diminish when I started eating clean and started doing my body right. And I just I kept trudging forward. I kept walking even though it hurt. And but I started seeing the weight go down. And then I got into these free groups and then it just rolled around. So back to the challenge pack. A challenge pack is Shakeology paired with a program. And so my upline coach, she talked to me and she's like, I just think she would come down from Granbury and talk to me and talk to one of my best friends that was on this journey with me. And she was, y'all need to do this. Y'all need to do this. I know y'all need to do this. And I believed her. I knew it. I knew 100% I needed to do it. But guess what? Money was an issue because I stayed home and I'm very frugal with our money, even if we have a lot of it or don't have a lot of it. And guess what? I would have probably spent that on my kids if it was a life or death thing that would save their lives. It would be something that I would spend on them. But guess what? When it came to me, I wasn't willing to spend the money on myself, even though I knew how beneficial it would be for me. But I will tell you that I have tried everything under the sun. I've always struggled with my weight. My first diet was Slim Fast at 13 years old. I know about shakes. I know Body by Vi. I've tried Thrive. I have done it all. I've been on Phentermine, and I will tell you that is like legal speed, and it made me mean. And guess what? it came back. The weight came back and bit me in the butt. And so I've tried it all. I know. And so I was thinking, oh gosh, really, like another shake? You know, even though I knew it was going to be beneficial to me, I was like, I don't know. So she knew at the time I was doing photography and I was trying to get my business up off the ground, and I absolutely still love photography. I love it. I love pictures. I love the whole thing. And so she messaged me and she's like, hey, let's barter. You want to barter? And I'm like, for what? She's like, you do my fitness pictures and I will give you the 21-day fix in Shakeology. Well, no brainer. Guess what I did? I did those pictures because I love to take pictures, and I got some product. Fast forward 2.5 years. If I would have known what I know now, I would have totally 100% spent the $140 to get the workout program and to get Shakeology. I won't go without Shakeology. My goal is to have every one of my family members that live in this house on Shakeology every day. They do drink Shakeology. My son drinks the Performance line. It is 100% natural. You can't get anything on the market that is better for you than that. And so I know the benefits of it, and I know the whole thing. So I'm here to tell you, invest in yourself. If this is something that's tugging at your heart, reach out to the coach that got you in here and invest in yourself. And you know, the cool thing about all of this, whether you get a workout program or you have a workout program and you want Shakeology, or you just want both. You want a new workout program and Shakeology and you want to roll with us, talk to us. And I will tell you that if you're not getting results and you're not seeing the health benefits that you're going to see within the first 21 days, you can send that sucker back and you can get fully reimbursed. That's our promise. That's Beachbody's promise. No hassles, no questions. That's just, they'll send you a box and you'll send it back and a label. And so, and you can get your money back. But like I said, fast forward 2.5 years, I would have totally spent that money. I am passionate about this, and I'm passionate about knowing that it works. It's not a quick fix. And, you know, it doesn't work unless you do. And that's what makes it so special, because guess what? When you go and you tell people, I've lost 12 inches or I've lost 12 pounds, they can't say that you had a magic pill. They can't say that you were just doing something, I don't know, drinking something. Yes, you're drinking Shakeology, but you're drinking it for dense nutrients. You're not drinking it to lose the weight. Will it help you lose weight? Yes. But is it going to be the one thing that makes you lose weight? No. Unless you get your body working and you fuel your body with the foods that you need to fuel it with, that's what's going to get you the results. So, all this to say, I've been talking for 13 minutes. I've got to hurry with this. But, so what's going to happen? If you decide to move forward with us, this is going to be the group. This is going to be our group. It's called Wobble Till You Gobble. Seems fitting, right? It's going to be a fun group. You're going to get one-on-one interaction with all of these coaches that are going to be, or me and Becca, and then there's going to be a few other coaches that are going to join and bring a few other people. You're going to get access to meal plans. We've started doing something different. We are not going to start offering our meal plans to our free challengers very much anymore, because we work hard on those meal plans. It takes us a long time, and we want them to be for you, people that are investing in you. So you're getting something that we've invested our time in to help you. And so you're going to have an amazing, amazing time with us, I believe, if you go 110% in this with us. So this is going to be our group, Wobble Till You Gobble, if you decide to move forward. If you decide that right now is not the time for you, that's okay. That's okay. We love you. We're not going to let you fall through the cracks, and we are going to still invest in you and still keep you up to date with what's going on. We're going to have another challenge group next month. We host them every month. We're trying to change the dynamic of all this. And we'll invite you to the next challenge group. Maybe it's just something you can't do now, but you want to do later. If that's the case, then what's going to happen is we will just move you out of this group. And I will make sure that you don't fall through the cracks. I will make sure that I'm still talking to you and the whole thing, because that's just not my game. My game is to help everybody that wants my help. So, and I know that's my coach's goal too. So, like I said, I've got my notes because I didn't want to ramble, but I got off on a tangent. But anyways, there's 3 ways to get into this group, and I know I said this earlier. A program that we will, if you're willing to do a program, we will find the right program for you that's specifically geared to your goals. Okay, so you can do a workout and get into this group. You can do a workout and a 30-day supply of Shakeology to get into this group. Shakeology will change you, I promise. The workouts will change you. The nutrition will change you. Or if you have a Beachbody program that you've borrowed, great. If you go into this 100%, we'll let you in the group to do this. But if you have a workout program from Beachbody or you just want Shakeology, then that's the way to get into it. So there's actually 4 different ways to get into it. But I will tell you, it is cheaper if you go, like, say, with the 21-Day Fix, 21-Day Fix Extreme, Country Heat, or the new Core de Force workout, and we will go into those a little bit more once you kind of decide what you want to do. If you do that with Shakeology, if you're going to buy Shakeology, you might as well buy one of those workouts with it, because it's like you're getting the program free. So I hope you hear my heart and know I love each and every one of y'all. Some of y'all I don't know, but I want to get to know you. Some of Becca's girls and the whole thing. This is what this group is about. It's about friendship. It's about community. It's about motivation, and it's going to help us get through this Thanksgiving holiday. So I hope you are with me. I hope you decide to at least do one of those things. And I'm looking forward to this next group. So this is your call to action. Let us know if you want to move forward, and we will get you going with something. Okay, I'm going to let y'all go. I talked for 17 minutes. I'm so sorry, but I've enjoyed you. I've enjoyed this group, and I hope this has given you some useful information to take forward if you decide to either go with us or not go with us for future challenge groups. So I will talk to you later, and the group everybody will be removed that doesn't want to be in the group by tonight, late tonight, and the meal plan and everything will be posted tomorrow so you can do your grocery shopping, and we will officially start off on Monday. I will also tell you, if you get a workout or a workout with Shakeology, you will be able to stream, if you have Wi-Fi or on your phone, be able to stream the workouts within 24 hours of you purchasing that program through Beachbody On Demand. So you will be able to start with us on Monday. All right. So I hope I covered everything. I hope you hear my heart. I told you exactly where I came from and how much I just love these products, and I want to be a challenger with you. I'm ready to get some really good results myself. So much love to all y'all, and I will talk to you later.